let's get right into it. So I tell you, coming up with today's topic, I was in a lot of thought. I was thinking a lot, coming up with some more information to share this week. Some stuff that's gonna take us to the next level, propel our success, get us going, right? And I was sitting here in my office and literally was like, zoning off, looking at a Kobe poster I have in the office. And I think I posted that earlier today about I was like in my thoughts, in the zone. And I was looking at that Kobe poster and, so that whole Mamba mentality. And, Kobe talks about a constant quest to be the best version of oneself. And I just kept thinking about that. And it triggered my thoughts into getting to more about the mindset of everyone, the mindset of people who are striving to be the best that they can be. The mindset of people who honestly, they need to turn up their mindset some, and those who are really just trying to identify and evolve and learn kind of who they are and how they operate when it comes to their success. So this is what I got for you guys. And I think you're going to take away a lot of key things. How you doing, Mr. Devin Pierce down there in Florida? See, here's the thing is, gang, it's September. It's mid-September already, right? We're September 14th, and we are 2 weeks away from the fourth quarter. Like we're really 2 weeks away from the fourth quarter. How you doing, Mr. Patterson? Alabama in the house, Mama mentality, yes, sir. And businesses, entrepreneurs, nonprofits. Listen, anybody with goals is going to increase their intensity right now, right? They're going to intensify, their grind to achieve their goals, and it's going to make you feel like you're running out of time. Like that's the thing. It's like I'm in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter is quickly approaching. It's been one crazy year, right? Unexpected events all over the place, but I'm running out of time. See, some of you had a lot of plans for 2020, a lot of plans, but maybe you feel like I didn't execute well enough. Maybe I didn't get everything out that I really wanted to do in 2020. So if you don't feel like you executed well enough, you'll start thinking about 2021 and how 2021 is really going to be different. Like I didn't execute well enough in 2020. So as I get into this fourth quarter of 2020, I'm going to start thinking about already like what can be different in 2021. What's got to change? What's got to adjust? So don't have to be shy. Just say 2020 maybe didn't go as planned, Var, or the opposite. 2020 was a lot of growth. Give me some feedback on that. Just give me some. Yeah, you know what? 2020, I did get ahead, right? Like I'm looking forward to the fourth quarter right now. Or you know what? Maybe some things didn't go my way. I've got to adjust. So here's a look at it, right? Many of you look for change in the fourth quarter. We all look for something to change. How you doing, Mr. Harris out there? New business owner out there from Augusta, Georgia. And you're right, Mr. Lacewell. It ain't over yet. We got plenty of time. It ain't over yet. See, here's the golden line right here in the fourth quarter as we get close to it. Here's the golden line. You have to be able to execute at a high level in the fourth quarter while preparing for the first quarter of 2021. Now that takes a lot of balance, and I don't want to get us a whole nother subject, but it takes a lot of discipline to execute at a high level in the fourth quarter while yet preparing for Q1 of 2021. I hear you over there, Devin. I'm pushing it. Started my master's. There you go. Started your master's, getting that master's. I feel you. So let me get back to it again. Many of us want change in the fourth quarter. We need something to move. We need a shift. You need something to happen quickly that will quickly propel you to your goal. Like that's what we want. We need something just to adjust, something to change rapidly, right? Change is such a crucial yet simple word. Now follow me. Change is yet a crucial yet simple word. See, in order for change to occur, a change in action must take place. In order for change to occur, a change in your actions must take place. Now, see, this change in action is not always tangible. This change in action is not always tangible. See, here's the thing. See, many folks want a new job. They want a change in their life. They want a new home to be happier. But see, here's the thing. True change isn't measured by outside circumstances. Back up, LeVar. Back the car up, boy. True change isn't measured by outside circumstances. True change is the escalation of one's mindset. Please, somebody write that down. Somebody just jot that down. True change ain't got nothing to do about a new house, bro. True change ain't got nothing to do about a new car. True change ain't got nothing about new jobs. None of that, bro. It's about the escalation of one's mindset. That is true change. Because why is that true change? Because it's lasting change. Oh, man. So you don't want the just momentary, circumstantial change. You want lasting change. That's what increases the mindset, which in order you to grow season after season after season. And what it also does is it allows you to grow despite unforeseen or unexpected circumstances. Somebody didn't realize COVID was coming. We didn't get the memo. We didn't get the memo that COVID was coming. But amazingly, how some mindsets adjusted to the unexpected situations, and some hoping 2021 is just going to be different. Man, I see him. Let me give a chime in. Look at some of the comments here. I see Mr. Harris, a lot of growth. Yeah, man. I know you're excited about what's to come. And man, listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now, y'all somewhere around the South, and you got to help me out, Mr. Harris. I think you down. We're in Augusta. I think we're also down in Charleston. This man is a basketball expert. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, put it on. This guy can train you up on some basketball. You've got some kids ready to want to increase their game. You reach out to my man, Mr. John Harris, basketball, awesome. And so let's go ahead. We got John, Mr. Lacewell here, running two businesses, the one you have now and the one you want in the future. That's right. I gotta do my best. I gotta drive at a high level in Q4 by yet preparing for Q1. That's the key. Like that's the hook. And so here's my question to you all with all that being said. When is the last time your mindset has moved? Now, I want you to think about that. Like, there's people out here working out right now. I know you're at the gym, you're walking, you could be taking a break from studying. There's people get some emails. I know you're halfway through an email right now. You chimed in and I appreciate you. And I want you to think about that question. When is the last time your mindset has moved? Just let that rest on your head for a minute. Like when is the last time proactively you shifted, you escalated, you increased your mindset? See, here's the thing. See, you've moved in location, but your mindset possibly hasn't shifted. Physical location means nothing. Mental location is everything. Physical location means nothing. Mental location is everything. What's the zip code of your mindset? And I'll tell you whether or not it's headed towards success or not. It's not matter about going to a new home. It doesn't matter about let me move to a new state. All these things that we feel like things are going to change because of our outside circumstances. Go back to what I said. True change is an evolution and an adjustment in the escalation of your mindset. That's true change. Nothing on the outside, nothing on the tangible, nothing on the physical. It's the internal change. That's the true change that you're looking for your success. My man, Johnny Jones out in San Fran. Man, do y'all feel me on that? Man, let me know if you hear me on that one. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, you want things to change in your life. You want your success to increase. You want more. But guess what? If things aren't budging, and it's not based on maybe sometimes some of the actions that you're doing, but the activity in the mindset hasn't moved in quite some time. And if that's not moving, the outside things that you desire, they're not going to run with it. They're not going to catch up to that. It's all about the mindset. Man, who hears me on that? Yes, sir, Mr. Harris 100. I feel you. Man, I'm telling you, I realized in my personal life that a lot of the dreams and aspirations that I was going after, right? You know, whether it be from sports back in the day to business, you know, as I became an adult, what I realized was that it wasn't necessarily the development of, so to speak, my skill sets that were going to take me to the next level. It was the ability to evolve my mindset to a higher level of execution and understanding, honestly, who I am and how to operate in those moments to be successful. You all know the tagline of DOERS. Success is a choice if you're willing to do what it takes. Once you start living within that type of frame, within that type of zone, to understand that you actually have control based on the activity of your mindset to control your actions, your success, I promise you, will take off exponentially. I promise you that. And if you've ever experienced that, go ahead and let me know. Just go ahead and let me know. Yes, sir, Mr. Williams, it's all about the mental. It's all about the mental. All right, let me get back to it. So some of us want more money, right? I think we'd all like a couple more dollars. Some of us want some more money. Some of us want more production towards our purpose in life. Some of you just want to find your purpose in life, right? And you want better marriages. Some want better relationships. You want to lose some weight. Like, you want different, you want change. And I'm going to ask you again, with all this change that you desire, let me ask you this again. When is the last time your mindset moved? When is the last time the mindset has moved? Having outside factors of your life change without anything adjusting inside of you is like rearranging the furniture in your current house that you've lived in for years and then inviting everyone over for a housewarming. If you don't adjust the mindset, you basically move the couch to the left side of the room, hang the TV a little bit higher, maybe rearrange the kitchen table, and then say, guess what? Everybody come over, I got a housewarming. Man, this ain't no new house. This the same old thing. Yes, sir, Mr. Harris. Keep dropping them golden nuggets. I appreciate you, sir. Make sure you share them nuggets. Don't eat all them nuggets by yourself. But listen, that's what it is, gang. You can't be rearranging stuff all up in the crib and saying, y'all come over and see this new house. You just can't move one problem, one fear, one worry, one issue, one uncontrollable, and put it somewhere else in your mental and then look at yourself and say, I've changed. No, you didn't. You just rearranged the mess. That's not growth of mindset. Yes, sir, Devin, right there. You said it right there. Make sure you share that with somebody. So here's the thing, gang. It's like, see, we all want growth. We all want happiness. We all want success, but it doesn't come easy, and it first starts with the mindset. See, success doesn't beat mindset. They cross the finish line hand in hand. Please write that down. And if you didn't get that, I'm going to give it to you again. Success doesn't beat mindset in a race. They cross the finish line hand in hand. Your success will keep up with your mindset. Your mindset will keep up with your success. And when you get to the finish line, y'all gonna be right there laughing with one another. My mindset gonna be, I see you. Your success gonna be like, I was waiting on you. You only gonna cross it at the same time. Listen, if you don't believe me, look at your own life. You don't need any other proof. Look at your own life. That's all you got to do. Look at your own life. Once you changed up here, I guarantee things changed out there. But see, most of us want things to change out there without putting the ownership on the person right here. It's just that simple. It's the mindset, gang. It's the mindset. See, here's a clear imagery of how you identify one's mindset. You ready for this? This is a clear imagery of how you can identify your own personal and one's mindset, how you prepare, how you approach, and how you respond. I can tell you exactly your mindset based on those three things: how you prepare, how you approach, and how you respond. Those three things alone can tell you exactly your personal mindset and also identify when you're looking at someone else. Many of you have children who are following me right now, and you're thinking about my kids, my teenagers, and yada, yada, what kind of person they're going to be. Take those three things. You sit down. I want you to sit down with your spouse. Sit down with the child, with the mother of your child, and I want you to talk about, how does our child prepare? How does our child approach things, and how do they respond? See, it doesn't matter if it's sports. I don't care if it's work. I don't care if it's your marriage. The way you raise your kids, it doesn't matter. Your mindset is put on blast by the way you prepare, approach, and respond. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. That's how your mindset is clearly created right there. Prepare, approach, and respond. And so for the third time, I'm going to go back to it. So for the third time, I'm going to ask you, when has your mindset moved? When has your mindset moved? If you're watching this right now, and if you catch the replay, if you go back, you're watching it live, you're gonna go back and watch this again. You've got to ask yourself, when has your mindset moved? And you got to be honest about that. Like, you're talking about the success that you want in your life. You're talking about the growth and development that you want, but you have to literally sit down and be able to write that out. When has your mindset moved? Man, I'm telling you, I'll go back to a sports analogy. I can recall going from elementary school to middle school. And I'm going all the way back to that age range and understanding that, if I want to play sports at a higher level, what is required cannot be the same level that I used before I got this opportunity. So what I did in Pop Warner and rec ball is not the same level I could, again, prepare, approach, and respond to my opportunities with middle school ball. And then from middle school ball, it went on to, from middle school ball, it went on to high school. And then from high school, I took that same approach into college. And then from college, I took that into young adult, into being a career man. Like, you have to evolve, escalate the mindset. You can't be the same and expect different. You can't be the same and expect different. You can't be the same and expect different. If you don't take anything away from tonight, please take that one. Stop being frustrated in the current situation and thinking things are going to change, but you haven't. Okay. Let me stop. All right, here we go. So let me give you one way to measure this. Let me give you one way. I got 3 ways. I'm gonna go 3-part series. I like a 3-part series. So let me give you one way tonight. One way to measure if your mindset has moved. Have you grown? Has your mindset increased to increase your success? Or has it stayed the same, leaving you frustrated, wanting for more? I'm gonna give you one way to look at this, right? One way. All right. First one. How do you respond to unexpected events? What is your reaction when things don't go your way? Let me go back. How can I measure if my mindset has changed? I want you to think about who you were 3 years ago, 5 years ago, last year. I want you to ask yourself, how do you respond to unexpected events? What is your reaction when things don't go your way? How when things are supposed to be different, when you had another plan set up, but it didn't work out, how did you respond when things didn't go in the perfect cookie cutter approach the way that you set it up to be? Now, are you able to share with yourself and those who are close to you how you don't respond the same way you did from years ago? If you still retaliate with a temper and anger and a lot of emotion, the same as years past, your mindset hasn't moved in that department. News flash. If you still respond like you did when you were 25 to things, your mindset hasn't evolved. If you still respond the same way you did when you were 30 to things, your mindset hasn't evolved. If you're still responding the same way you did at 35 and you're older than 35, it hasn't evolved. You have to wonder. So you think to yourself, okay. LeVar, why in the world does it matter how I respond? And how does that correlate to the growth of my mindset? I am so happy that all of you asked that simple question. Because mindset evolves from one beautiful place. Mindset evolves from mind control. Controlling your temper, controlling your energy, taking a pause, seeing things from different perspectives. That's all a part of thinking through how to have ownership over your energy and your actions. Ooh, if you can control that and that's evolved and changed, you have escalated your mindset. And what you have done is you have taken the steps closer towards attaining your success. Yes, sir, Mr. Williams. Sloppy mindset, sloppy life. Straight up. You got the mindset, you got the discipline. There you go, Mr. Devin. There, what'd you say, Devin? There. Most important, though, 15 years as a first responder, firefighter, EMT, then paramedic. Adapt and overcome. Yes, sir. How you doing, Hoovy? But what I'm saying is, listen, If you're still responding, retaliating, if you're still doing it the same way you did it years ago, the mindset hasn't adjusted in that department. And you may think, what does that got to do with my mindset, LeVar? Somebody ticked me off, they ticked me off. That means you have a lack of control over your energy and your actions of people can still take you from 0 to 100 just like that. I know that I'm talking to somebody out there. And if I ain't talking to you, you know somebody I need to be talking to. So you make sure you tag them on this video. Evolve in the way you respond, because the way you respond is the way you can control your energy. Control your energy, control your actions. You now control your mindset. And if mindset is attached to success, you better have control over that thing. Man, I hope you all took something away. This Doers Love Monday. Man, tag somebody. I know there's some people out there who maybe they didn't join on tonight. Tag them. You know, make sure we share this. Man, any last comments or anybody out there? Anything you guys got to say? Any guys and gals, anything to say out there? Definitely want to share that with the room. Thank you all for the engagement for tonight. But listen, you know I'll be back. Oh, I'll be back. My mindset is wired, baby. I'll be back next Monday. We'll do it again at 7 p.m. Coaching classes again, wide open and available. All you got to do is go to the DM and say, I'm ready. I'm ready. We had 2 people last week sign up. You know what they text me? I'm ready. That's all you need. Just say I'm ready. The 4th quarter is almost ready. It's almost here. Are you ready? Come meet me. I'll meet you halfway. All right. Have a great week. Doers Love Monday. Let's do it.